What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about what you need to do today and this weekend in Madden 25. Before we hop into anything brand new, fellas, we do have a few quick things I want to go over. Woke up this morning and have not been feeling the greatest, so if it sounds like I'm slurring my words a little bit more than normal, I've been around the channel for a while. You know, pronunciation is not necessarily my strong suit. Might be a little bit rougher today. I'll try to lock in, but just know we're going through it right now. Show must go on either way. My 5,000 subscriber giveaway is currently up and running. That will be happening over on my Twitter. The link to find that is in the top of the description. I want to say thank you one more time for the love and support you guys have been showing over the last few days. With that all said, I guess you could say we are on the road to 6,000 subscribers. So if you are new to the channel, you boys probably already know what to do. Drop a like if you have not already, and let's talk about Ultimate Team. When it comes to this what you need to do video, I do record this video and post it every single Friday morning. Two reasons we do that. One, Madden is constantly changing. This week we have an anime promo. Last week we were talking about the Super Bowl, and I totally understand that you guys have work, you guys have school, so you cannot play Madden Ultimate Team as much during the week. On the weekend and on Fridays is when you have the most time to sit down and lock in, but also knowing the best ways to sit down and lock in and spend your time efficiently, I'm telling you, it is only going to be helpful. Now with this week, we have a lot more promo and content-centric things that you actually need to be doing. Typically, we just have one big promo like the Super Bowl promo or like the playoff promo, and that's where you should be spending a majority of your time. But this week, there are some things you need to be doing. First one's not even on your console, it's on your phone or your computer. You need to go to EA's official website and go make your vote for the Team of the Year promo. Team of the Year won't be dropping until March 6th, but right now you can go out there and vote for what players you want to see drop. All you gotta Google is EA Sports Madden 25 Team of the Year voting, and you can find it, or I will drop it down in the top of the description. Now, when it comes to things actually in your game, let's start with the brand new promo, the Genki Force promo. More specifically, let's start in solo challenges. Now, for it, we do have two different sets of solos. I'm going to be honest with you guys, and you guys can also see my screen. I have not done these yet, but you do need to get these done. This one right here is going to give you the brand new currency. It is called Power. This afternoon, I will have a whole video going live breaking down Power. What's the best way to spend it? What's the best way to earn it? This way right here gives you 10 power per tier. It's not too difficult, and they are solo challenges. These ones right here, you're going to want to do for a few different reasons. The premium field pass, we'll get there in a second. There's also a free field pass, but you have to do these in order to tier up that field pass. And you also get some half decent rewards. You do get the elevation pass at tier 7. I do not think you will be able to get that tier 7 elevation pass this week. Promo will be a two-parter. Either way, you guys are going to want to lock in and get those done. Probably first things first. Let's talk Genki Force field pass right now. You guys are going to come in here and see that I have done absolutely nothing for it. A little bit of a busy day yesterday for me. But something cool with the, Genki Force promo is we do have this premium field pass. It is going to cost you $10. I will be buying this. I love when EA brings in these premium passes, something additional to grind for. You can either spend $10 on a, not so great pack, or you can spend it on a premium field pass. I will say the Zero Chill one seems to be a little bit more rewarding. Obviously, the season field passes are the best ways you can spend money in this game, but for what it is, you do get some half decent rewards, some platinum players, some additional passes. So if you want to spend money and you want to buy the premium field pass, I don't hate the idea. If you don't want to spend money, you can still grind through the field pass, and I do recommend you guys do that. Right off rip, we do have the Earn Stars and Genki Force solo challenges. Just took a look at those. You will unlock some Genki Force XP, so you should probably get that done as soon as you can. Of course, there are sets right here as well. There's all these standard promo things. Now, this one right here, you have to do a 2+ Genki Force players in your lineup. Fortunately for this promo, we only have one welcome item player. It's going to be that Cameron Jordan, so you are going to have to go out there and either buy a Genki Force player or pull one from the B&D pack. Make sure you have at least 2 players in your lineup before you start playing anything. And of course, we do have win games in the 6v6 mode, which we will get to in a second. Let's just slide there right now to Roko no Taki Taki. That is not something we will be saying very often, but this right here is the brand new limited time mode with the Genki Force promo. It is a 6v6 limited time mode. This will be here up until February 27th, so we do have 2 update videos talking about this limited time mode, and it is an uncapped mode to unlock the brand new currency, and it's 6v6, so the games are going to be fairly fast. I'll say there's a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to 6v6, so if you've played any 6v6 before, I recommend you just come in here and rip through this as much as you can. And we have the brand new Power Store, and there is a bunch of coins to be made in the Power Store. As of right now, I haven't done any of the math or the breakdown, so I don't want to tell you what's the best way to spend this power, but it's uncapped. 22 power per win, equivalates out to about 40 wins for one of those free champions in the store. Right now, champions are selling for about, what, 600, 700,000 coins. These games, they do not take as long as a normal game. I want to sit up here and say this is going to be as good as the Super Bowl run limited time mode, because that one right there, that was generational. It's not going to be every week that you can make 2 million coins by winning 5 Super Bowls. For what this is, and a brand new concept, bringing in 6v6, I'm here for it. It's uncapped. There are going to be coins to be made. I do recommend, if you want to play any game modes this weekend, it be this one right here. Right here we do have the power store. Again, we will break this all down. Just want to note a few things. One, you can buy 1 elevation pass per week. We're going to have 1 refresh during this promo. It doesn't look like the champions are going to refresh, but pretty much everything else will be refreshing. Have these Genki Force power packs up to level 4. I haven't opened these up, but I will open them up after this video. And then, of course, we'll have it all broken down for you guys later today. If you have any power, I just recommend you hold on to it. I don't think you need to go out there and spend it. There's not really too much of an urgency to do that right now. It's really not a priority 1 issue to spend your power unless you want to pick a champion, but even all there, it's like we're gonna get 2 drops of champions. It doesn't look like this is going to refresh. Yeah, you shouldn't open up either of these packs until we get to next Thursday. That'll be when we get the final drop of this promo. Now, sliding on over to the catalog, I do want to take a look at today's welcome item player. I guess yesterday's welcome item player. It's the Cameron Jordan, and believe it or not, this card right here is actually very, very good. To fully max him out, you do have to put in a little bit of power. I believe it's 940 power. I don't know what that is off the top of my head when you convert it to coins right now. If you want to max him out completely for free and get that 910 power, it's going to cost you about 40 wins in the 6v6 mode. Basing it off the card's stats and basing it off of how many different positions this guy can play for you, it might be something you are going to want to spend your power on. Looking on down here, he can play pretty much every single position for you. I mean, I guess he can play every single position for you. It's up to like 94 speed, and it's going to be a very good card. And the only way to upgrade this card is by putting in 910 power. Next up, let's talk about NFL honors. There really isn't too much to talk about here. One, make sure you do your solo challenges. You have those welcome item players you can max out for free. You get to pick 1 to bring up to a 94 overall. Right now, you don't have enough tokens in the game, but as we progress through the NFL Honors promo, so the next few weeks, we will be able to max 1 out. On top of that, Josh Allen will be in packs up until March 1st. Other 2 players, so Patrick Surtain and Jared Verse, will not be in packs. You can pull Josh Allen up until March 1st. This is the longest time I have seen a limited time be in packs. Turn on down to Roster Revolution very quickly. I typically don't give Roster Rev its own portion. The promo's been heating up over the last few weeks, so I do just want to talk about it quickly. Make sure you are playing through your Roster Revolution solo challenges. When you play through your Roster Revolution solo challenges, you are going to get RR tokens. You are then going to take those RR tokens over into sets. And there are only 2 different ways I recommend you guys spend these tokens. One, it's going to be on a B&D champion. Second way, and the way that I will be spending my tokens, it's going to be on this Roster Revolution medal. As of right now, you can only unlock 1 medal for free. These medals are what give you those additional discounted ability buckets. Keep it real, this is where I would say 95% of us should be spending our Roster Revolution tokens. Abilities and discounted abilities are beginning to matter more and more in Madden 25. So anything that is going to give you additional discounts, it's gotta be the play. Slide on over to Season 5, because right now, and I guess this morning, is going to be the last What You Need to Do video with Season 5. By the time we record this video next Friday, we're gonna be talking about Season 6. Season 5 basically flew by. I've been in school for the entirety of Season 5, I'm pretty sure. It started like on one of the days I was starting back up with classes. Either way, Season 5 is here, and fellas, everything we have that we are going to get XP-wise when it comes to Season 5 is in the game. There are a few ways you can go about this. One, do all of your weekly objectives. Make sure you are doing the objectives in the correct mode. This one right here has to track in head-to-head solo seasons or solo battles. It is only going to track in normal head-to-head, normal solo seasons, and normal solo battles. Something like scoring rushing touchdowns, you can literally do it in any game mode. You can do it, I'm pretty sure, in 6v6. You can do it in solo challenges. You can do it in whatever Ultimate Team game mode you are playing. I've been seeing more and more people tell me their XP isn't tracking over the last few weeks, but as of right now, and I guess the last few days, everything has been tracking good for me. We're going to want to get to level 50 in your Season 5 Field Pass. With the Genki Force promo yesterday, we got this right here, an additional 70,000 Season 5 85 XP. You're also going to get an 85 plus overall Genki Force player just by doing that. The Black History Month promo is going to expire on February 19th. Promo is not going to expire, but the objectives in here are going to reset. Here's the only way to get tokens to upgrade those players. Of course, we do have your daily challenges. You should be doing your daily challenges each and every single day. Daily challenges are the difference between hitting level 48 this season and fully maxing out your Season 5 Field Pass. Now, when it comes to the Season 5 Field Pass, what level should you absolutely get to? In my opinion, level 48 is by far the best level to get. The Legendary Strat Item Fantasy Pack, this is a must-have. When you get to level 50, you do get an additional one. So, yeah. Legendary strat items, very good. Last two things before we do get out of here: online and offline game modes. We already talked about where you should be spending the majority of your time, but if you don't want to do that, you can come over here and play head-to-head ranked. You guys can see how much head-to-head ranked I have been playing. None of the cards really interest me too much. I do need to get up to the champion tier for the Julius Brents, I believe his name is. It's gonna be a pretty good card on any theme team. I just really haven't given it too much time. We do have 2 weeks remaining. If you have not started like myself, I do recommend you lock in now. Champs and Gauntlet are here as always. I've been seeing Champs games tracking less and less. Gauntlet will kick off today at 1:30. Both are very good ways to make coins. And then, of course, head-to-head regs is head-to-head regs. When it comes to other solo challenges, you need to be grinding. If you have not done your Team of the Week solo challenges, you need to do those as soon as you can. The year will be dropping on March 6th, like I said in the beginning of the video, and by playing through all of your Team of the Week solos, you will be unlocking a free Team of the Year player. I don't envision EA pulling the Team of the Week solos ever, but in case they do, like they did for the Team Builder solos, get these done if you have not already. Speaking of the Team Builder solos, EA decided to bring these back after they pulled them for about 3 weeks. If you have not done these, I do recommend you come in here, sit down, and get these done. Of course, we do have Roster Rev, Super Bowl. I would finish these off. I have not done the Extreme Super Bowl Atlanta Falcons solo challenge, but that will give you an additional Super Bowl player. I mean, yeah, that looks like everything we got in solos. Of course, solo seasons and solo battles are two really good ways to grind through XP, aka icon clashes, the only way to get aka tokens. I have a lot of things I need to grind through this weekend. Damn. Either way, boys, that is going to be everything we got this morning. If you did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like, means the world to me. If you're new, help me out on the road to 6K. Every 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway for you guys until that becomes financially irresponsible. But until then, I love to give you guys some money. So with that all said, have a fantastic rest of your... It's Friday. Have a fantastic Friday. I'll get you boys later. Peace, gents. Have a good one.